Precision and order, closing a wheel, opening a ledger, closing a deal, prudent investors, financial sense, a perfect ray of sunshine, how sharings and pence.
Good morning, Mr. Chairman.
Good morning. Great men have dreams of power and position, and it's our job to back them to the hilt. For shrewd investment and advice, they'll pay a price. The way of which pays our bills. Thanks. A word. I see our bonus is coming in again today. Have you made your decision?
I believe so, sir.
Good, good. Be sure it's the right one.
Every transaction, credit or debt, sheets from our balance, targets are met.
Poppins, what objections could you possibly have? My security is more than adequate. What Latin America is an expanding market.
But, Mr. Von Hustler, the only thing I haven't been able to grasp is what exactly is the final product?
What do you think? Money, of course.
Yes, money. But is making money out of money enough?
Are you man enough to be a banker? Our man has dreams of building an empire, to spread his name in many distant lands. Und in seinem Verleihen Ton will soon strike gold, and seize his chance with both our hands.
Assessing the market, limit the risk, then to room for error. Business is risk, 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 risk.
Have you come to your decision, Mr. Banks? There's a town of good people whose future depends on you.
I know that.
Give us this chance. You won't regret it. The factory can be running in weeks and expanding before the year's out. Please, Mr. Banks, I'll give it everything I've got. Believe me.
I do believe you, Mr. Northwood. And I've tried to find a way, but there is just not the collateral.
What about my workforce? Decent men who want it better. They're my collateral. My men have dreams to earn an honest living, a wife and kids, a home to call their own. If you'd invest in us today, it pays the way. I promise would repay the loan.
I'm sorry, Mr. Northwood, but there's just no way. What on earth are you doing here? Can't you see I'm busy?
No, we're done, and no man should be too busy for their children. What are you here for, young man? Money as well?
Hardly. What would they need money for?
It's never too early to learn its value.
I know the value of this. It's a sixpence.
That's its worth. Its value is on how you spend it. Do good, may you have good luck.
Children, what do you say to Mr. Northbrook? Thank you.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry.
What is the meaning of this, Mary Poppins? I am not without a sense of humor.
But aren't you, Daddy?
No, I am not. But when I was a boy, I would have never dared interrupt my father.
Were you ever a little boy?
Of course I was. But my nanny, Miss Andrew, kept me on my father's way, and he'd have been very annoyed if she hadn't.
What about your mother?
I shouldn't think I saw them more than once a week.
Didn't they mind?
Mind? They were glad to be rid of me.
Well, then who kissed you goodnight? Miss Andrew?
Certainly not. There's no time for hugs and kisses and all that soppy nonsense. What is the matter?
Poor Daddy.
Poor? What do you mean, poor? That's what made me the man I am today, eh, Mary Poppins?
Yes, I'm afraid it did.
Well, that's enough. You've seen where I work, and I've got an awfully lot to do.
When you invest the bank's money, what are you looking for, Daddy? A good man or a good idea?
Well, I should say a good idea. But a good man is rare and much more valuable.
All right, come along, children.
Mr. Von Hustler, I've considered your arguments, but I'm afraid my answer is no.
You don't recognize a good idea when you see one.
I may not, but I recognize a good man when I see one.
Oh, Herr Banks, you are going to regret this.
A man with dreams that life hasn't broken. A man with hopes, ambitions to fulfill. A man you're certain at first glance deserves a chance.
Now, Mr. Northbrook, when exactly could the factory open?
Thank you, sir. You won't regret it.